Hi guys, Tony here. I believe Mike McCarthy is going to be the next coach of the Arizona Cardinals. I can show you why he could end up being a Jets coach, but he's going to be off to Arizona, in my opinion, and I think that Reggie McKenzie should follow him to Arizona as well. Now, let me start off with Reggie McKenzie. He was a former player of the Raiders, and he ended up being their general manager. He was with the Phoenix Cardinals for a while, so that's what I see with Reggie McKenzie, but see that he was director of player personnel with the Green Bay Packers from 1994 to 2011. He has a relationship with Mike McCarthy, so if Michael Bidwell gives a shit, or if he's not a dumbass, then he has to make this work. And I'll post the article in the description, but pretty much Mike McCarthy is interested in taking the Cardinals job, even though he's got family whatnot that are settled in with the Green Bay community. But his full name is Michael John McCarthy, as you see in Wikipedia. Michael John McCarthy in gematria equals 90. It is the Arizona Cardinals that equals 90 in gematria as well. I like how Michael and I like how the Cardinals both equal 51 in gematria. But here's this kicker. Mr. Michael J. McCarthy equals 84 in gematria. Notice how the Green Bay Packers equals the same simple in Pythagorean gematria as his full name. That's why he became the Packer coach in the first place, if he was set to interview for multiple jobs. And after the Green Bay Packers, it seems like Arizona is the perfect place to go to. Arizona equals 84. And if you want to talk about his reputation and whatnot, this is his chance to show what a quarterback guru he is, if he can turn around Josh Rosen. If you want to ask me, the Green Bay Packers played a lot of close games last year, so the guy can coach and whatnot, but it's just the poor attitude with Aaron Rodgers and Mike McCarthy that's really bringing that team down. And I can get into the Packers coaching job too in a minute, but it's Arizona that equals 84, and I talked about the relationship between Reggie McKenzie and Mike McCarthy. I like how Reginald McKenzie equals 84 as well in gematria, so I really like the prospects of this even more. Josh Rosen, the UCLA guy, could talk about him being the next Troy Aikman, 3-13, whatnot, the Dallas Cowboys in Aikman's first year. McCarthy equals 37, UCLA equals 37. Now, McCarthy coached the Green Bay Packers. They've got that G on their logo that is a Freemasonic G, because the Freemasons like to play God, by having this secret knowledge that they like to have. And they're having 41 prior coaches of the Cardinals, so it seems like the next one should be the one that comes from the team with that G on their helmet. 74 is the God number in gematria. G is the 7th letter. D is the 4th letter. That's where you get 74 from in gematria. It is Freemason that equals 42. So this is the end here. He's going to be with Arizona. They should be able to fire Steve Keim and be able to hire Reggie McKenzie as the general manager if this is perfectly set up by the numbers and if this is what Michael Bidwell can envision. But if he were to join the New York Jets, let me show you how he could join Sam Darnold instead of Josh Rosen. But really cold weather in Wisconsin and whatnot, all the pressure in the New York media, it seems like the warm weather is a perfect attraction for Mike McCarthy. Coach Michael John McCarthy equals 111. It's New York that equals 111. It is the New York Jets that equals 63. It is Mike McCarthy that was born in the year 63. So that's what you're seeing here with Mike McCarthy and the Jets. He wears this shade of green, like what the Jets wear. But I'm not getting too hysterical with that. Let me see how old Reggie McKenzie is. Reggie's born in the year 63 as well. Reggie McKenzie is born on the 39th day, February the 8th. So the New York Jets are a prospect but I think it's going to be Arizona right away. You see here, Arizona equals 39, New York equals 39, 2019 adds up to 39. So at the end of the day, I'd probably expect Mike McCarthy to be the next coach of the Cardinals. If not the Cardinals, then it's going to be the Jets. And I expect Steve the Skinhead Keim to be fired. And I expect Reggie McKenzie to come here and try to, restore some of that young talent that the team has been losing in the draft over the last few years. And he has a nice reputation of helping restore the Raiders' cap situation.